So, how do you like this cake? Yeah, sure not angry.
Hi, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to look into ILLIT's marketing strategy and see how they might get compared to newjeans based on my own analysis. We're not really going to focus on my opinion on their music because that's not the purpose of the video. But just know that so far I really like the EP, and if you want my full opinion, you can always go watch my March comeback review. I will link it in the description if it's already out. Now, please keep in mind that I'm not an expert by any means, and I'm not trying to hate on anybody. The purpose of this video is just to open up for discussion. First of all, who is ILLIT? ILLIT is a group on the Believed Lab, which also is home to hybe, and that means they are under the umbrella of hybe labels. The group was formed through the Are You Next reality show, ending with a lineup of 5 members. Even before the debut, HYBE's new girl group already faced criticism. Netizens were claiming that the group would be a newjeans 2.0, and if we had to be honest, it was probably just because they were a 5-member group composed of young girls, just like when newjeans debuted. And them being from the same company didn't help. After the first teasers dropped, the two groups got compared again because, according to fans, the music was the same as the one from the label mates. And while I can see that, I do think that the music sounds more like what Luna used to do in their early days, or maybe even like what Triple S does. Okay, now that the context is set, we can talk about the marketing strategy. newjeans' marketing has been a lot about their branding as a group, trying to make their concept be the thing that people remind them for. And that's something you can also see with ILLIT. All the members have long black hair and similar outfits. But if you were trying to learn the members of a group, you might recognize them by their hair color or their hairstyle, for example. And that's really difficult with ILLIT's case. But it goes even further than that. The members get very few lines to shine as individuals. No high notes to tell you who are the vocalists. No dance break to show you who the main dancer is. Even their tones are pretty similar. For example, unless you're a fan of the group, it is very likely that you won't be able to tell who is singing which part. And while that can be a strength for the music production, it also makes it more difficult for the fans to get into the group. Now, if the members of your group is not what you want people to remind you for, then you have to be unique through your concept. But again, I'm not sure if that's the case. Even though newjeans and ILLIT make different music, both of them still make easy listening songs and try to portray the girls as young and relatable. Adding to that, they're also both of the same company. That means they have the same target audience. In other words, they compete with each other. And since Luna is not really a thing anymore and Triple S isn't very popular, it's really just the both of them. Adding to that, there's also another problem. With time, I'm concerned that the two groups would have difficulties to grow into their sound without overlapping into each other. Because at some point, you have to change up your sound a bit in order to keep the fans interested. But if you have to change it up, you kinda have to maintain a bit of consistency with the older releases. And if newjeans had to change their music, I could easily see them doing something like Magnetic, but now that ILLIT's here, that might not be possible anymore, because if newjeans did that, with the huge popularity they have, they would overshadow the new group. So the final question is, how are the two groups gonna grow next to each other and find their own place in the industry without their discography getting repetitive? The answer is up to you. Tell me in the comments what you think about the whole situation. I would be happy to continue the discussion with you. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video. And see you in the next one.